All you have to do is walk up and ask who they are.
Oh. Sure, but they might all be in conversation that they don't want overheard. I usually assume that with the roof.
Yeah, most times. At this point. I'm gonna check the board.
Sure. Anything good?
I mean, there's one delivery for 15 bottles to 3 different locations. Wolves behind you. I feel like I'm hearing shit. Unless it's over, they're over by the camp.
Nope, I heard him that time.
Huh.
I'll loop and bring them this way if they're here. Yep.
That one wolf that ran off was doing some crazy ass shit.
Sure it was.
Like it jumped back and forth so quick I couldn't even see it. Yeah, like I was saying, there's like one that has 15 bottles in crates for 3 different locations for 179. And then there's another one for 172 for 5 places.
I found one for 15 out toward north of Armadillo. But I need to go get 15 first. 145.
Actually, no, it's on my other horse. I was actually thinking about going and grabbing more.
I'd ride with you.
It's just the sugar. The sugar takes forever.
You know you can buy it from the general store.
You know you can get it for free outside Saint Denis.
Let's see if you want to go that
Not
far.
like free.
Do you simply
Well,
pick it, or?
Yeah, you pick it. It's 1 sugar cane is 2 sugar cubes.
Ah. Sorry.
looks like all them gonna be hanging around Limpany a little bit more.
Probably, yes. I don't think it's necessarily in the cards for me, but that's alright.
The stable boy's fast.
You just rounded them all up.
Sure. Well, whatever. Yeah, okay.
Have you seen or heard from Quentin Huxley or Winston Locke?
Wait, what?
Have you seen or heard from Quentin Huxley or Winston Locke?
No. I just woke up.
Oh, yes. So did I.
Got about 75 bottles of shine worth of match.
And you're going to make more.
Think about it. I said, when you think about it, it ain't that much. It's about like 3 or 4 jobs, maybe.
Maybe. I seem to mostly just make them as I go, but that seems a bit of a waste. Are you going to make some? Or just deliver?
I'm thinking about renting a wagon.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna need boxes to hold the shit in anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, whatever.
I mean, I can go get wheat and sugar. I'm trying to remember the math. Because I remember coming out on top with the wheat. But I think it's because I ran through the sugar so quick.
Wheat would be 20 per. Sugar is 25.
Yep, 25 every time.
Oh, if you bought it, 25 is only about 6.25, I think.
So if I'm gonna rent a goddamn wagon, I'm going to Emerald Ranch because it's closer to the wheat field.
Sure.
And also, it's a middle ground to Saint Denis if I want to get some sugar.
Mm-hmm. I'll be happy
Tried
to.
looking for that damn panther today. Couldn't find
Oh
it.
yeah. You said you didn't even see the cougar.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I ran into you earlier.
Mm-hmm. That's why I asked if you'd seen Quentin or Winston.
I don't even think I saw him then.
No, I haven't seen him.
I'm trying to remember who the hell Winston is.
It's the older black fellow with the
Oh.
niece.
The one with the niece
Yes,
that got the cannabis cigarettes.
that's the one.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Dude, those are big ass goddamn coyotes, so those are wolves.
where?
For some reason, they start looking bigger.
Hmm.
Unless it's just me. Maybe I'm going crazy.
I would not accuse you of it, but I would not put it past you either. Well, if you want to take the wagon and go to Emerald,
Yeah.
I
It's
am
up to you.
curious. I would go with you, sure. don't know much else at the moment. But I do want to possibly purchase a crate, and then if you would help me get it to the hotel,
Yeah.
that would be fantastic.
Did you rent a room?
Oh yes, I did. Yes. It's the main thing that sort of is keeping me there rather than going to Limpany. Aside from...
I mean, you could get a room in Valentine. It's a little bit cheaper.
True. The only person that has been near Limpany that has said anything about it to me, however, has been Hades, and, well, Hades will take people wherever she wants. So.
I mean, I was there. I donated some tools.
I stopped through much earlier. Quentin had told me he put a box there, but by the time I came through, it looked like somebody had made off with it. I was going to leave some, maybe some bullets and some other things.
Probably hid it
fair.
for the
Potentially.
night while everybody was gone.
Potentially. I didn't look very hard.
I'd honestly just take it all out of it and then just leave the box there. Leave it as a donation box.
Sure. Who's going to steal a box from there?
I mean, that's what we used to do in Thieves all the time. I'd leave boxes all over the place for folk that needed medical supplies or guns, well, bullets, that is. And then we left a donation box. Then there was a box for, like, campfires and shit.
Sure.
How so?
Oh, I have a telegram. How nice.
Yeah, I don't get telegrams no more. So I just more check just because the mailboy don't really tell me half the time.
Flatneck Trading Company's good. We gotta copy this whole thing and then put it somewhere else so that I can pull it later. Notepad. Probably should just pull it out, but... Very good.
Yeah. Grab some on there.
Hello.
Like I want to throw up.
Wonderful. It worked.
You need to stop by here.
How are we going about this?
What do you mean?
Are we
Going
going
on
into...
for a wagon?
Ah, okay.
Did I forget something already?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You had mentioned the wagon and the crates, and I wasn't sure where you wanted to get those.
Trying to think of the closest. I don't think there's a place for me to buy crates from Emerald. So maybe Valentine.
Probably.
That's fine. We can stop by on Pavlov.
Sure.
Oh, if you're really looking for goddamn potatoes, for some reason that land over there is rich of potatoes.
By all the wagons.
No, like literally right outside the saloon.
Where? Here or Limpany? Oh,
Limpany's right outside of Valentine.
perhaps it's all the burnt stuff.
Yeah, they're rebuilding the burnt shit.
I find it's closer to Flatnick, actually, which is why Quentin is sort of setting his headquarters there.
Flatneck is really rough for the picking because no one uses it.
He likes it for the office, and I have to say the office is quite nice. I took a nap in there the other day.
I went in there and there was already a man working at the front desk. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Shadow hates these damn rocks, but seems to want to run into them half the time.
Hello. The circuit is still getting used to me, but she seems very
Right.
good. Yes,
Like
a
blue?
Breton. A Breton.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the blue. Is it Blue Roan or whatever?
Steel Grey, I believe
Steel
the
Grey.
stable boy said.
I think Blue Roan was Foxtrot or some shit.
See, I would normally take the right there and just head down the tracks to Flatneck,
Flatneck?
and from Flatneck over to Limpany. It's the best way I found to remember how to get there.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that.
It's not going to be great long term on the horse, but in the meantime, it's not all that bad.
Yeah, I like going down this way just because I can go through the water.
Sure.
You really see if there's really good fishing out there, too. You come through this way.
I've never tried my hand at fishing.
But if you're trying to stay away from law, this ain't the best path to take.
Sure. I don't know that I have to worry about that too much. Some of what I carry might not be good, but we'll see if I wind up being involved with that sort of stuff. I'm not opposed necessarily, but
They do the same thing. Put the campfires up to let everybody know they're around.
true.
Howdy.
Yes, he said he wanted to look in the rallies.
Some stew over here.
I think maybe it's not even. I can't really tell, but yeah, he has one of those round bowler hats too. White mustache, white. He's very old. I told him that I was wanted, and then he said that maybe we can go somewhere private.
Have you been
I've
around?
never seen a doctor.
No.
Well. Yeah, that's probably the reason why you didn't see any crates last night. They probably put it in the wagon. But yeah, they want to rebuild all this. I think they're talking about using the jail cell as the medical office for right now.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, but I did warn them. I said they're gonna do the same thing as they did in Armadillo. You're gonna build up the sheriff's department, even though it doesn't have sheriffs right there. They're gonna go ahead and claim it.
Sure.
They were talking about defending and everything. I mean, it's far enough away from the ledge. But realistically, it's just gonna be who can rotate to the ledge or whatnot. It really doesn't matter because anybody who really wants to get out of here can go ahead and leave and go back up the hill towards Strawberry.
Right.
There used to be a mine right up
Oh?
that way. It was a coal mine.
I wonder if there's anything still in it.
No, I checked
Or if it's
yesterday.
collapsed.
It is. But yeah, I thought Pavel would have been here too. But, yeah. A lot of people pass this place don't realize it's here.
Sure.
I threw a few stews and some coffee in the box.
Gracias, appreciate you.
They got plenty of food around them if they know how to hunt.
Yes, indeed. I suppose the two up top are newer friends?
If I heard correctly, the lady is Cuyo. Or Cuya? I don't know. It almost
She
sounded like
Spanish.
Huxley said Cujo. I don't know.
Mm.
Maybe it's just his accent.
I wonder if perhaps she was the young woman around thieves the other night.
She have like a super black horse.
I do not
Claude,
remember her having a horse.
something like
She drove a boat very well. She was wearing a yellow shirt at the time, though.
She have crazy hair.
I don't remember. It was... I put it this way. I rode into Thieves with the intent of going to the hotel and going to sleep.
Oh.
And I found Pavel, Roger, Cecil, Everett, and two other bastards all squared off with Waggy and 5 rude boys.
Oh.
I barely got off my horse before shots rang out.
Were you riding this one?
Hmm?
Were you riding this horse?
No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, because Bretons are supposed to be really good with gunshots.
No, it was the Mustang. And I got off, and there were shots, and the Mustang bolted, and I found myself running behind buildings because the rude boys went straight for the hotel. I had hoped to sneak over there and disappear. Instead, we were on the dock trying to leave, and Pavel urged us along. My head was a little sore after that, but I deserved it.
Yeah, I talked to Everett last night.
I've not had the
A
pleasure.
little bit about, like, the law riding through town and shit.
They seem to do that a bit frequently.
I think I need a rifle for this shit. If I do, there's an issue. Actually,
Here's a question.
else in town? Well, huh?
Are you renting one big enough for 2, or should I...
I think the $100 one is enough room for 2.
Yeah, we'll find out, I suppose.
I just need to grab. I dropped off my 2 stews, and I'm gonna grab the 2 stews here.
Not a bad idea.
Wonder what the fuck this is all about. Actually, you know what? I don't give a damn. I don't live here no more.
Never mind.
Well, there we go.
Just stop shooting.
They did.
Dylan, you shooting up here in Valentine? What you doing? Oh, yeah, I just saw them. Listen, oh. Now let's go get our pig, Scooter. Timmy, get the wagon. What, they having an altercation? Dylan started shooting. I don't see nobody.
Well,
Shit. Scooter, bring your hand up.
on the bright side, Emerald has a saloon.
Oh, they do, don't they?
They do. I suppose now we know why there were 6 waiting.
Yeah.
Well, if it does not, it'll be fine.
Oh shit. Forgot. Get the rental papers and then I go ahead and. Alright, I'm thoughtful about something. I don't know why.
Hmm?
I feel like my body was tensed up, like I was pissed off.
Ah. Probably all
Well,
the
someone
fire.
probably died. What the fuck? Oh, sorry.
It's alright, it's alright.
You just gonna lay down?
No, no.
I'm like, there's gunfire going. I don't know who the hell those were.
I have no idea myself. That's not the reason why. I definitely thought we were drifting there.
Trying not to screw up the wheels on this damn thing.
That wouldn't be bad.
I think it's one of those things where if you ride off-road, the wheels get really, really bad.
Perhaps we should try to avoid that then.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Can only get one goddamn crate. We gotta grab money. I didn't forget to grab money. I grabbed enough for the damn wagon. Didn't even grab enough for the damn crate. See, the wheels are goddamn messed up. Actually, grab my horse up. Oh shit.
Oh, that's bad now. You gotta put them down. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Alright, let's ride.
This place, a telegram. Maybe go back to Valentine. To minute. Maybe go back to Valentine to looking for Rose because he bought.
My damn horse doing all these weird tricks.
Quentin told me that the stable boys like to aim the horses so that when you call them, they're released toward the south. Or from the south, I suppose.
It depends where you're at.
I suppose the horse did not really come from the south where we were. That was much more westerly.
Yeah. It has a lot to do with what's surrounding it. Sometimes it goes north, sometimes it goes south. It really just depends.
Well, we've got 2. How many did you need?
You can always do 1 crate of each. Or a whole. Yeah. Do a whole crate of wheat. And then whatever spare spots we have in the wagon for wheat. And then everything else sugar.
My hope, of course, is to wind up with one of the crates.
I mean, we can split the whole goddamn thing.
Oh, yes. True, true.
Yeah. That's the whole point. If you're coming with me, I mean, you're going to get paid in some way, shape, or form.
Oh, I appreciate that. I did not think about it that way. I'm used to going with Pavel and maybe getting something afterwards. Although I have not done anything with him in some weeks. I've mostly been adventuring with Quentin or Hades now. Which is good. Hades is mostly circling the boards, however. I think I've mostly figured out where all the less than legal jobs wind up. Which is nice. Knowing where those are.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot more now, I feel like. No, it's all the same. Never mind. Well, if you ever need a cow, there's a cow right there, but you need
Indeed.
a hunting wagon.
Very true. I haven't gone much for the poaching aspect.
Me neither. I have respect for animals. I don't really. Maybe hunting. But at the end of the day, I'm feeding the village with that.
Sure.
It's not like I leave it there to waste. It's not a. I'm not fighting for if I'm better than that animal or not. It's still very possible for us to get robbed doing this, so just keep your head on a swivel.
I was approached by fellows the other day, actually. Eli
Doing
Lockhart.
this?
Yes. He was rather new. Asked me who I was, what I did. I said, well, I live in Thieves' Landing. And I'm in resources. He said, what does that mean? And I said, well, if you need a resource, perhaps I know how to get it. That seems to disarm folks when they realize, oh, you know how to get explosive candles. Yes, I do. I'm a good friend to have, I suppose.
I just typically tell people that I know people that might be able to do things that you might need them to do, or...
Sure.
The best thing I could ever say is I connect people with the people that they're trying to get connected to.
Very true.
Point you in the right direction of what you want to do.
A handy thing. Supposedly the dirty boys are looking for me now.
The dirty boys were literally in town.
Which one?
They were the ones that I walked up to that were on the wagon. They're probably looking for you about information.
Maybe they're over it. Apparently someone robbed a bank, claiming to be them. They wanted to talk to me about it. I sent Dougie a telegram and said, listen, the last time I heard from you, would have been the 13th, I think. And that was in person. And as I've just proved, I don't even know what they look like.
Well, they have changed a bit.
True.
When I saw Ricky, he didn't have as long hair he has now.
Mm.
I didn't think he had a beard.
Joe Johnson is no longer riding with them, from what I understand. I don't know if you know that name, however.
I can't say I do.
It's the fellow I accidentally slashed with my cleaver.
How do you accidentally slash somebody with a cleaver?
You pull it out to throw it at a snake and not realize that they're standing here.
Oh.
So it sort of came out of my belt, and as it came out of the belt, it caught his arm.
Yeah, I remember my first throwing knife. I'm kidding. And what we can do is we can stop by Emerald, and I can throw, actually, I might have extra empty boxes. I'm not entirely sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could realistically empty what we get here into my wagon,
Right.
and then we just end up, I can probably see if we can get these 2 boxes of wheat, and then possibly get 2 boxes of sugar. I don't know. 2 boxes of sugar is going to be a lot. Let's see.
Huh?
Let me do math.
Is it 50 in a stack?
I think it's 40 in a stack.
I'm not
You're
sure that's
thinking-
right, but I don't know.
God damn, that's a lot of goddamn sugar cane. I can't believe one man used to supply me with multiple crates a week.
It's impressive. How do you distill the sugar cane into sugar?
Or you just put it in a goddamn mortar and pestle.
Okay. And where do you get one of those? General store? Just like everything else.
Yep.
Of course.
Well, kind of everything else. They don't sell pickaxes in there anymore.
Depends which store.
You have to go to... Where did I go?
Tumbleweed.
No, I didn't have to go to Tumbleweed.
The woman and her sisters that all run the
It was Blackwater.
the women that run the stores next to the
I
telegram
know.
office with the crates and so forth.
Uh-huh.
The sister that lives in Tumbleweed has one of those. Has those.
Yeah, but I ain't going all the way to Tumbleweed.
No, but if you're mining out that way anyway, I suppose it's not impossible. Depends if anything's closer.
I might
I don't-
actually go
I
out
don't
there
know
and mine
mining
a
at
little
all.
bit because I've been told that the emeralds have been coming out a lot more.
I don't know much about them.
So there's a mine
Mm-hmm.
in Big Valley that most of the time I get mostly diamonds from. There's another one north of Strawberry that I get most rubies from. Now Gaptooth was the only place that could get emeralds. I was told that Guarma has a bunch of emeralds too, but the last few folk I
Guarma
talked
is
to never
dangerous.
found any. But they always talk about this onyx shit.
Hades says that she knows Guarma quite well.
I've never been.
Nor have I.
There's a
She
lot of
offered-
war.
She offered to take me. Or, well, she didn't offer to take me. She offered to guide me.
almost got
give me
5
give me
whole
one moment.
bundles. Yeah.
Oh, nope, nope. I have 5.
This is my 5th. I just finished my 5th. I only had 5.
And how are we stashing things in the wagon?
Oh, I was just filling up all the boxes of wheat, and then since we have so much more of wheat,
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I walked out of earshot.
just fill up these 2 boxes of wheat,
Mm-hmm.
and then I swap them out with the other boxes. Or we take 1 box and get sugar. Trying to do math in my head, it hurts. I think each crate would add up to like, actually, hold on.
30 times 8. 240
Wait, what? Wait, which one are you talking about? You talking
of
about
the wheat.
Oh, when it comes to sugar, because it comes out with 2 cubes every time.
Mm-hmm.
If I did my math right, we'd get 640 sugar cubes per box.
And the stack of sugar cane would be... That was the one you said was 40, yes?
Yeah.
Here's a question. Are we stacking the remaining 3 slots of the wagon with wheat?
A good question, because we're gonna run out of boxes. Because I know some of those boxes in there, in my wagon, are full. The only one that's not full is the one that I was using for potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
What was the number I just gave you?
640? I think. It would, hold on, it would be... Yes, 40 times 8 would be 320 times another 2, 640.
Alright, so... God
Take
damn it,
another
I just...
If you take another 5 sugar, that's 650 once you ground that, if you kept it separate.
Oh, that I was trying to do math about how much sugar cubes we would need to make a certain amount of mash. And I think
How many bottles?
yeah, I think we can make 25.
From
Yeah, it takes 25 sugar cubes
mm-hmm.
times 25 makes 625, and then it leaves a little bit extra sugar cane. Oh shit! God damn it, Shadow. Did I do the math right? Pretty sure I did.
Yes. With 15 left over. So if you did an extra 5 sugarcane by hand, ground it after, that would make you at an even 26. 13 and 13.
Yeah.
Which would be, hold on.
We would pretty much both get, I think, 312 sugar cubes apiece. Something like
We
that.
would need 520 bushels of wheat, I think.
You said 500?
520 for
520, so
if we were to do 26 and split it 13
we
and
would have to
13.
do like 3 boxes. Or 2.5. Right? 2.5? Because it's 240 a box.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be 480. And then we would need 40.
Yes, I think so. One of us could carry that easily until we split it.
I mean, I got a whole goddamn wagon.
Well, I mean until we get the box.
Yeah.
Let's try to do math out here.
So then, yeah, I'll just grab a little bit extra.
Three more in this. If you give me 3, I can put them in the box and put them in the wagon. 3 stacks, I mean.
Sorry, I was spaced
Oh,
out.
it's alright, it's alright.
What were you trying to hand me?
If you give me 3 stacks of wheat, I can put them in the box, and then the box is full.
Yeah, I was
both
working on
both
the last
boxes
few.
are full. I just
I
set
need
it
to
here on
just
the ground.
grab 2 more hands for them, then it'll fill it up. And then all we need is 40, right?
I think so. I can get those while you do that.
Yeah, doing all the math and everything kind of slowed me down a little bit.
It's alright. The box is just here next to the field.
Damn, so I needed a whole 2.5 to 1 crate of goddamn sugar. Holy shit. It's been so long since I've done the math on it. I didn't realize I needed 2.5 crates just for 1 box of sugar.
It's quite a lot.
Yeah, and I ordered 8 of each from that fella.
More than
Hey,
enough.
he brought it on time every time. Oh, I got 9 for whatever you need left.
I can take that. Perfect.
Which one's
Here,
full?
behind you. Julian. This one's empty.
Howdy.
Hello, my friends. Jules,
Sorry, what?
we might want to move.
Yeah. There's people riding on the back of those horses, so
Not headed this way, but yes.
not too worried about him, but it at least tells me who it is. And if I gotta really worry about him.
The saloon is back there to the left.
I know.
Okay.
Trying to get that 1 crate that's empty.
Sure, sure.
I'd rather not get robbed, you know?
Want something done proper? Do it yourself.
I guess I gotta return this one to be able to grab the other one. Which is weird.
A little.
Unless maybe they didn't bring my damn wagon over here.
Does it mean we need to hold on to the boxes?
Yeah. Need me to grab the other stuff or no?
No, I've got it. You should be all good.
I think all I have to do is check it in and then grab the other.
Is this one yours?
No, it won't let me turn him damn wagon.
I wonder why.
I mean, sugar cane's heavy, but we could still do it. We can at least put some
We could
in
get
the
another
wagon.
box.
Yeah, can we get one here?
I don't think so, but it wouldn't be too hard to get one on the way wherever we're going.
Oh yeah, we gotta go
Probably.
send an. Keep forgetting there's a lady there.
Either there or maybe in Rhodes. Either one is sort of on the way.
Yeah. Maybe I gotta turn this in back at Valentine.
Maybe.
But that don't make no goddamn sense.
No, not really. Oh, hold on.
Well,
I had the stable boy was waving at me with the check the wagon into the stables. That was strange.
what?
I did not rent it.
Like right as we were turning?
Yes.
Maybe I didn't see it.
Right here.
Try hopping off.
Anything?
No.
Should I try to check it back in?
We check it in, we gotta take everything out again. I'll just say screw it, whatever.
Very strange.
Yeah.
Saloon here or somewhere else? Or what
Oh
do you
yeah, I
want to
do need food. I'm so glad you said something. I don't pay attention half the time.
It is easy to forget.
If I'm sitting by the fire, I can do it. Stop running into the damn fence. God damn. Well,
And someone is here.
that fella just went ahead and said I'm acting crazier than a dog in heat. I don't understand what that's supposed to mean.
I do not either.
I'm so hungry. Oh, great. We're leaving the damn wagon out there. Somebody gonna go ahead and try to check him. Might have to shoot somebody. I'm kidding. I did hear a horse, though. I do know I did use a wagon on the train tracks and it really tore up the wheels.
I can't imagine that would be good for anything. It's not good for the horses long term. Why would it be good for the wagon?
Oh, that was the time that you saw me come back to using the damn wagon and did some crazy shit.
The horse was not happy.
Horse was possessed by Hercules or something.
To fling the wagon in the way that he did? Yes, indeed.
These days ain't short.
Been a while since I've taken this way. This used to be my card route.
As in poker?
Kind of like looking for the cards.
Oh,
There's
yes,
like
yes,
three
yes,
of them
yes.
up here.
Quite. Do you remember the panther I told you about?
Is it the one that was over here?
I shot it in that building over there.
Was it black?
No,
Oh,
unfortunately.
the black one is one that really sneaks up on you, and it's very rare.
No, he had spots. I saw him from a bit of a ways away.
I can't remember the nickname they gave it. I thought it was the Shadow of Lemoyne. I think it is.
It is a good nickname.
Yeah. There's also a cougar, and I think a
Oh.
panther that might be around the orange field.
I've seen a bear there. But not.
Black bear.
I saw one in Ansburg the other day as well. Oh, that was today. Actually. That was a bit of a fight.
There's black bears and cougars outside Ansburg
Well,
all the time.
no, not outside Ansburg. He was in Ansburg, coming off of a ship or something.
Oh,
very
I've never
odd.
seen one come off a ship, but I've seen one. I mean,
Maybe he was
cougars
escaping
and
from a circus or something.
cougars and black bears like to travel around there, but black bears normally run away.
Oh. Yes, he did run eventually.
He won't attack you. Your horse will get scared of anything.
Yes. Jumped me right across the little canal there.
The lady here is at the telegram office, right?
I think so, yes.
I forget sometimes.
I think so. I think usually she is near the telegram office. Speaking of telegrams, I think I have one. The fellow's waving at me again.
That's fine.
I wonder if it is Cecil. Does he know where the sugar field is, you think?
Probably. I mean, I think I heard Jack used to do shine runs and shit, so I would hope so, unless he just buys the sugar.
Sure.
Or you can just say sugar fields north of Saint Denis. I just want to see if I can get the damn wagon. Trying to pull out my damn map. Come on. Oh, it's at the other place. I forgot. It's this way. See if they'll let me pull it out. No. I think we really have to take this. Whatever. Unless it's telling me that my wagon's missing, which is a goddamn lie. I put my wagon in thieves.
It's so loud through here.
Thank God the trumpet man's not here. Went right past the damn bank. Could always take the donation box.
Very true. Anything in it?
No. Could always put a gift box right there in exchange.
Very true. What do you want to do?
I mean, we only have to hold 4 apiece, so. Or 80 apiece, I'm sorry, if I did the right math. I don't know why I keep sliding over here.
80 of what? The
Sugar.
cane?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the mortar and pestle?
No, it's in my wagon. So we'd probably process this all when we get back to Thieves. That's why I'm hoping this damn wagon lasts until we get there.
Sure.
Trying to ride it as easy as I possibly can.
How do you repair a wagon?
Go get some wood, hammer, nails, and everything.
Well, on the bright side, if this one is close to breaking, we could simply take it to Limpany and just leave it there for them to use the wood, yes?
Or use the wagon in general.
True.
Probably should have bagged the sun. If you just walk in the middle of it, you should be able to grab them pretty quick. Wasn't real scary, that was fucking horrifying.
You said 80 total?
80 apiece, I think. No, I'm doing math wrong again. 160 apiece. It's 40 in each bushel. So unfortunately, I try to go straight down the lane. That way I'm not confused with where I'm picking. I think
Perhaps we should have
every
taken
other
that.
one is normally grown, something like that. This is the longest process. But then again, you almost get double. something messed up with my map.
And it's still 2 per?
Yeah, it's still 2 per. It was just half of what I said originally, so it would be like 320. It's still good.
Hmm.
Could have swore I was picking up 40. Must have been something else. Why ain't a sugar guy? To see if that fella's still around so I can get him to do it again.
What was his name? Maybe he is. This stuff is heavy. My gosh. $20 splits into 40. You know, Julian,
Oh,
I think I have enough space that we could empty one of the wheat into my pockets and put the sugarcane there
yeah.
into the box. I
Yeah,
have
it's gonna
50
be-
at the moment.
It's gonna be the better bet just because of how heavy it is.
Hmm. Perhaps we could do it that way.
Yeah, I took out a few. So what I'll do is I'll put this crate back. I'll stack
Left or right?
far left. Here, let me hand you this wheat really fast. It's only 10. It's almost got a second set of 20.
So I have put 40 in the box. I have another 10
Yeah,
on me.
I'm about to put my next 20 in there to make 40 as well. I was just too overweight.
Mm.
Shit's heavy.
Mm-hmm. I've cleared out the wheat.
I also do carry
have
a
that.
lot of ammo and shit with me, so
Ah.
doesn't really help either.
I used to be more in that habit. But I thought perhaps I would be getting in more fights than I do.
See, but imagine if we had a whole crew doing this.
Mm.
Have a whole crew constantly keep taking all the damn moonshine. Or keep it flowing a lot quicker. Only thing is, folks like to get greedy with the money.
You should speak to Quentin about it. I think he would like the idea.
Maybe.
If you don't, I will mention to him that you have an idea and send him to you.
Yeah. It's just putting the time into it. It's a lot easier to
Yes.
find people to do it for you than do it yourself. But
Sure, sure.
I don't want to say I'm going to dedicate a whole lot of time to it. I'm just saying, imagine you have a whole crew doing it, take less time. Especially the sugar. Weed ain't too bad.
No, you could have 1 or 2 people do that.
People start making profit is when they start actually running.
Hmm.
For you to be the middleman, I mean, you ain't making more than the folk that are actually running it, so
True.
pretty shitty way to think about it, right?
Winston has ideas for... Well, Winston and Quentin have ideas for Flatneck. As sort of
like?
a trading area. With a focus towards one person running things in each state.
Yeah, good luck doing that.
I think it's all about who you know.
Well, there's always a greedy person in the middle of it.
Perhaps. That's bad for business, I think.
And if there's too many people to go to, then that just means competition. Regardless of how you see it. It's just money not coming in your pocket. Well, I'm kind of surprised why Hades doesn't just sell the information about dynamite.
She likes giving it away, I guess.
more people that know, the more dynamite's constantly coming.
True enough. How many do you have now? Julian? There he is. We're at 60 now.
You already got your other two?
Hmm? Which
You
other
already get
two?
your other two?
The other 20? The other two sets of 40?
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Yes, we have 60 in the box.
That don't sound right. 60
Sorry.
is 3.
We have 120 in the box.
All right. I am 15 away from finishing up mine.
How many stacks are we supposed to have?
We should have both collected 4 stacks apiece.
Okay.
I've just been kind of zoning out.
Yes.
Not like sleepy wise, but
Thinking. Yes.
yeah, thinking really hard.
Probably a sign,
And
actually.
then I also keep on running through goddamn ones that don't have shit. So I keep thinking I'm able to get something going and there ain't shit.
Julian?
Then I get too goddamn heavy as I need 10 more. 10 more.
I'll be right back, Julian.
All right.
And so will I. Give me just one moment.
I just started picking shit because I wasn't sure how long you were gonna take.
Not very long.
What the hell happened here?
I don't know. That's what I went to go look at.
Sad to see.
Heard the horse die suddenly.
Imagine if I could just take that. Save so much time.
No cargo space though.
Just being able to take it. Right. Can you take the reins for a second?
Sure. Where are we going?
Thieves. Thank you. Sorry.
It is alright.
Oh. All right. That
There
was
we are.
interesting.
I had a
I
similar
have no
problem with.
idea.
I had a similar problem with Pavel some days ago when he and Hades and I went to cut some wood. He had me sit in the wagon.
Might not be the best time, but I'm gonna go check it.
Oh, I forget about that one. Anything?
Nothing good.
Hmm.
Like at all.
Sometimes that's how it is.
I actually did well getting over here. The wheels ain't too bad.
That's good.
Must have been the railroad tracks last time.
They had me worried.
What, the wheels?
Yes. I do not spend much time on wagons.
I don't either. That's why I mostly do ranch hand work. Ain't nobody trying to worry about damn wheels. That's why I only use mine for storage. I don't really take it out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess if I need to take it out, I'll take it out. But, I mean, it has all my shit in it. I want to buy something kind of like this if I was to do anything like that. But then again, I could just rent a wagon.
Sure.
Unless I really want to do all the damn work to go ahead and upkeep a wagon that I'm just going to throw around.
You'd have to learn, I suppose.
Could always make this worth it, to be honest. I mean, they built up that saloon in Limpany. We could supply showers.
True, true.
I think what they want to use it as is like a mercenary type of place.
It's not a bad idea.
I mean, but it's right outside of Valentine, one of the most active places ever. And normally got law. So for mercenaries to act out of there, I mean, honestly, I'd rather work out of the fort. Closer to Roanoke.
Yes, I know the one you mean.
Yeah, but I mean, I think like Pavel said, it just gives people a reason to spend their money and help build something up, so I'm not gonna bash it on that. It's nice if you're trying to build up a town, but your mercenaries, it just draws attention.
I wonder what sort of work mercenaries could even get into here.
Pretty much anything. If you need a hand in a gunfight, there you go. A bank. They go any, depending on what kind of mercenary, I guess. Because most mercenaries are there for wherever the money goes.
Hmm. I suppose I'm more the sort that just wants to know how to get the money, and then pass that
Depends
info
on, yeah, it depends on how you want the money. How you want to retrieve it, to be honest.
Sure. I thought about trying to learn how to pick locks or safes. I don't seem to have the touch.
Picking locks seems pretty easy. The safes, the numbers kind of get twisted in my head a little bit. Oh shit, I need to go down. Kind of just, it's not really like the combination itself. It's more the 3 left, 2 right, 1 left, you know. And sometimes I feel like my hand gets a little jittery.
I think I understand.
Well, if you're thinking about turning, right? So when you're turning, you want to start by turning. Say you start, when you look at the safe, it says 20, right? So you're going to turn left 3 times till you hit that 20. On the 3rd time is when you start trying to go slow and figuring out what the combination is, because it'll click. And then same thing for the next number. You end up going back, so left, then right 2. So whatever you landed on, you're gonna go around right twice until you hit that number on that 2nd time. Then you're gonna try to find the next number, and so on. That's why I say 3, 2, 1. 3 left, 2 right, 1 left. You go left, right, left. Kind of like a cadence for the military.
It is, yes. It is a little easier than I thought, actually.
Yeah, my hands just get too jittery.
I see.
And when you do it, you gotta take your gloves off.
And lockpicking is easy? I've
I would say
broken
probably,
several.
I'd probably say a little bit easier than trying to crack the safe, but there's people like Hathaway that can get through the damn safe so quick. Alright, I just need to buy a bucket to make this so much easier.
I may have one of those.
Yeah, but this whole batch
Need
is
to
probably
check
gonna
my
take
horse.
both of us to make it.
Sure.
I don't know why the hell I took this goddamn way. Whatever.
Probably to avoid the cougar that might be the other way.
No, so cougars and wolves don't, and bears don't really care too much about wagons. They kind of get scared because the wagon makes so much noise. It's funny because I actually wanted to buy a hunting wagon at one point, but you can't.
You can't.
Nope. You can only rent them. So if you rent it, you better be making your money for that time spent. Which is pretty easy if you know where to hunt. But you have to be dedicated to hunt for that long.
Quentin seemed to use it on birds. I have no luck with birds.
Owls are pretty expensive if you sell them. I think they're about like $30. Cougars, if you get a perfect pelt, $45, I believe. Panther, about 60, 70. I can't remember.
In what I have seen, those are 40, and the Panther is 80. But
Yeah.
it may be different with the wagon.
No, it's not different. I really just sell them now. I don't really look at the price too much. I just know a general amount. I used to know all the damn amounts, but you know, wait for so goddamn long.
I'm going to hop out at this stable,
All right.
get one of my horses because he has a bucket.
I might need you to turn in this damn wagon if I can't turn it in.
Yes, it seems maybe so. No, it should be on Khufu, I think. Yeah. Hmm.
Might just need to grab everything out of it. This way we don't have to buy a goddamn mortar and pestle. I already have a mortar and pestle. Wait, already in now?
I don't have. I have a little bit of room.
Oh, I gotta look from the side. Like, what the fuck?
Hmm.
Well, I ain't too worried about somebody trying to goddamn take my shit here. Not too much, at least. Nice wagon, this crew come over here. Pick a fight with
I mean,
thieves landing
hopefully
people.
not. Wasn't Pavel going to speak to them at some point?
I have no clue. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Shadow, stay over there. No. Go away. I don't want you over here. Go away.
There are 2 more wheat in there.
Yeah, I can carry that. Alright, let me see if I can turn this damn thing in.
Just in case I have to do it.
Uh-huh. Well, I know where to turn it in here, so...
Right here, right?
Yeah.
Can you?
No. Can only give you the reins. Can you?
Hold on. Get back up here.
Oh, now I can.
Yes, as soon as you handed me the reins, I couldn't do anything.
So maybe I just gotta sit in this seat.
I suppose.
But now it's not doing nothing. Here, how about? There we go.
Oh, yes.
That's fucking weird.
Very strange.
Oh, now the frame. Oh, I forgot I repaired it. So. I think all I needed was the mortar and pestle.
Let me go back over there while you handle this. Unless you want to give me that so I can get a head start on the sugar.
All I have to do is just turn this in. I'll be running right behind you. I was gonna go ahead and grab my shine horse, but you know, only got enough for 5 more mash anyway. So which one of these is the sugar?
I think that one.
No,
No?
it's this one.
Yes, that was the one I was pointing at.
Oh, I wasn't looking. What I'll do is I'll start processing it, and then I'll just throw it back in the box. The good thing is I think you can stack the sugar cubes a little bit more.
You can.
Yeah, you can stack them up to 50 a bag. All right. It's 80 in there.
Hope we did the math right.
This way I can do all of them. And you said 20 wheat, right?
Yes. I hope we have enough sugar.
I think we should. For all the wheat that we have. Maybe. I wasn't gonna sit there and try to do a whole box today. I mean, I could, but you know, we need another box if we did it.
Also about processing this way.
Oh yeah, because we're only getting half, so we'll have more wheat than sugar. I forgot. So I did my math wrong because I thought we could get 40 in a bushel of sugar cane.
Yes, yes.
It's all right. That just means we can spend more time getting sugar cane than getting wheat.
Mm-hmm. There's 4 in there now.
Yeah, I used to have a whole goddamn crate of buckets. Now that I'm done, I can kind of help out.
Not much need, I'm afraid. How much more sugar do we have?
That much. I mean, we can always buy the sugar, but I ain't got that much money right now. Everett's here. Jesse's here. If I know who that is, I think. Where about it? Now it just seems like so much more work because it just seems like so much more work at this point because they need so much. Well, never mind. I'm stupid. Because they used to ask for like 50 some odd bottles. Yeah, it was 50 bottles per. You only made $300. So I think you're making more money now. Howdy. You as well? Making some mash?
Gotcha. That's good.
Hello, my friend.
The Wade Gainers folk picked up Dahlia earlier today, shot her.
Mm-hmm.
Is she even part of y'all?
No, she's not a bastard, but she's rode alongside us for work.
She's a baby bastard, as some would
Yeah.
say.
Prospect, I guess.
She seems nice.
She's good people. She does good work. I don't reckon I've met you before. What's your name?
My name is Abdul-Qadir. I met Jesse some weeks ago, just before he was shot in the neck. He invited me here. I've been here ever since.
I see. It's an interesting name. Where are you from?
Egypt. My friends call me either Abdul or the Egyptian.
Egypt. You speak Arabic?
Not well.
Yeah, fair enough.
I am Egyptian by blood, but I'm born in England. So I spent a little bit of time in Egypt, enough to sort of do the accent and put most people at ease. But
Yeah, fair enough. It's good to meet you, Everett Thompson.
nice to meet you, Mr. Thompson.
You as well, Abdul.
Yeah, we just got back from Saint Denis from getting sugar cane and Emerald from getting wheat. So
Oh, good on you. Usually I was far too lazy to get my own sugar, so I always bought it.
I used to have somebody who would ship me boxes of sugar, but I don't know if he's still around.
Yeah, fair enough.
While I was up there in Van Horn, I mean, it was a lot easier to get it because he was right next door. He was in Saint Denis, so
Yeah.
I had him working all the time. As soon as we moved in there, me and Hutch went ahead and ordered 8 boxes apiece of wheat and sugar.
Good on you. That ought to turn a good profit.
Oh, it did back then. Now it don't. Well, it kind of does. I just got to do a lot more work.
Yeah. And
Thank-
back then it was like, what, $300 for 50 bottles?
Yeah. I mean, now you can make more than that. I think.
Yeah,
My
I mean,
math correctly.
$300, 50 bottles, that's like $6 a bottle.
I mean,
It's a
back
lot.
then, everybody was selling each bottle for $10 a piece.
That's right, yeah. It's expensive as shit.
I mean, shit, the amount that we bought, 8 crates of each, and you get a little bit of turnaround on it because you get a little bit of extra, I think it was wheat or sugar. I think it was wheat. We made, I think, out of a $600 or $800 investment. In prison, so. But then I guess that just turned into what I explained to you a while back. Whole misunderstanding.
Yeah. Give me a minute. Gotta go rejoin that conversation.
Are we done?
Just about.
This is all we got from what we had.
We've got one more.
So there's almost 20. No, 15. Wait, you got one more to make 15?
No.
Oh,
12 and
so
12.
we,
6 and 6. There's
okay. I was
14. 14 would be 7 and 7. Excuse me.
yeah.
Wrong. And if we went halvesies on the wheat, that's 120 each there. So another 6 bottles each.
You have a place to put all this? Or no?
I was gonna put it in one of the crates and take the crate over to the hotel room.
Oh, yeah. Here, then take this one. And you can take whatever you said for wheat. Unless you want me to hold on to it, but I'd rather you hold on to what you need. Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
So yeah, you would take 4 of these. 4 stacks of them.
Yes.
Because just having these 6 bottles on me kind of heavy. That would mean I would have 20 already made. That's 100. That's 100 bottles. I did my math right.
Of mash or of the full?
Yeah, if I didn't screw up my goddamn math, and if I would have brought an extra $10, we would have goddamn made a whole shit ton more.
Still not bad. This is nice. Now I have the box in here too. Which is really what I was hoping for. Let's pull that. Swap the horse back so I have my notebook again.
Hello, my friend.
Oh, I see that you changed your vest.
I did, yes.
That looks a lot better.
Also changed the trousers.
Yeah, looks good.
Thank you.
Fawn was real worried that she offended you last night.
No, I asked for it. It was good. It was good.
Good.
I do not quite have the eye for fashion that I think perhaps I need sometimes.
Fawn's a good one to talk to then.
She's always matching and so forth. Are you well?
Relatively speaking, yes.
Good, good.
Howdy.
Howdy. How you doing?
I would say better than you at this point.
Better than me, yeah, probably.
Either way, still living. Thankfully, you are as well.
Still breathing.
That is the important thing.
Yeah, I don't know too much about the situation to really speak on it, so.
Guess that depends on what you've heard from him.
Been kind of hearing that, Waggy's following in the footsteps of Jack.
Which Jack?
Kettleman.
No, Jack had a lot more conviction than Waggy ever did. Waggy was like a cat, a house cat with a canary.
Dead.
Didn't know what he fucking wanted to do.
At least attempting to act like Jack. Keep on hearing the Muppet this and all this other shit.
Should ask him where that phrase came from and tell him that it should have died with James Kelly.
Yeah.
I've never heard this word. I know what moppet is. But Muppet? Hades mentioned it, so I've heard it from her as something that comes from Waggy, but no idea where he got it from then.
In a way, it could be perceived as multiple things. A dumbass. An idiot. Some shit. Or a big fuck you. Really depends.
I see. I was thinking of perhaps going to Armadillo, but that will have to wait for the morrow.
Tired picking all that sugar cane?
Well, yes, and from being around earlier, the nap was not nearly long enough.
Plus, I need to do a bit of writing before sleep.
Yeah, I'm not too far off either. It does feel kind of late. I did come around a little late. Went to go make coffee. And then took a lot longer. I wanted some strong coffee. But at least we got some match to go ahead and run, so.
Indeed, indeed. It is a start.
Not a day wasted.
True, true.
Realize I got my spare Navy in my pocket.
Well, I shall head that way.
No, take care.
Shit, if I wouldn't have been around so goddamn late, I would have took a damn trip and home.
Should have. There were folks there, and we just couldn't have.
The only people I really talked to that are there that I know of are Scout in Dakota. I heard Scouts in Sisika, missing an eye. I don't know about Dakota.
She was there whenever we were there. I spoke to her.
Telegrammed them to see if they were all right. Heard a little bit of the story.
Had a bit going on, yeah. It's kind of an understatement, I guess.
Wait, what? There's something falling over to our left or something. It distracted me.
I hear that.
Maybe a boat.
Oh, there's a goddamn boat coming. He's playing a goddamn guitar to somebody.
And he turned around.
Because the only place to really put your... Is that Blue Dog?
I do not know. It could be Raoul, for all I know. But I have not seen Raoul in weeks.
I thought he was in Sisika.
I do not know. I have not seen him since the night Pavel and I went out and... Well,
There's some fella playing a guitar for some other person I couldn't really see.
What?
the other person was driving the boat. With that strange thing, I will be off. I shall be around, I think, tomorrow.
Yeah, take care.
Good night.
Yeah.
Hope you feel well, Dahlia.
I'll be alive. I'll be alright.
All you can do is heal. So, be safe and such.
You don't have bone splinters, do you? Them things goddamn hurt.
The fancy navy. Because those are... Oh, no. Adamas. I could be stupid and just name these after the I might name the guns after the versions in Hunt. That would be entertaining. I think I will do that. And he's just like, he's making them up in his head. We'll call this the rival. Call this a Mosin. Stupid. I love this though. And then we'll go Winfield and Centennial. We'll split these. This is fun. We know that, so Schofield is Scottfield. The double action swings open exactly like the new army does. Volcanic and Navy are going to be the tricky ones. Navy's still a 6. We might call that an uppercut. And then the Volcanic's just a tricky one because it doesn't have a version. Man, what if they put a volcanic in hunt? That would be cool. We'll just call it a vandal, actually. Because vandal in hunt is a shortened wind field, and it's lever action. So, yeah. Two different pumps, and then the Mauser has its own. Call it a slate. Yeah, he's been around. Okay. I may go through and like simplify some of this, deleting zeros and figuring out how to do halves and 75s. Just because I think keeping something in code would be cool. And I mean, I'm already basically keeping the big items. Like, people are gonna open the thing, and the idea is you figure it out eventually. But yeah, It doesn't really make sense initially. All right. Cool. Thanks for tuning back in, if you did. We had a nice little 3 hours after. I was not expecting you to. I'm gonna go to bed. I will probably be on tomorrow again. The candles are not doing me any good in my pockets. Getting them into somebody else's pockets would be better. I'm thinking about snagging a gem bag to bring back here and stick in the box. Maybe grab a document folder. Just because that might be handy. Oh, I'm curious. I'm not that curious. I will look tomorrow. I was gonna find out whether Pavel had taken his painting with him. Thanks for hanging if you did. I'll be here tomorrow sometime in the afternoon. Depends on how work goes and so forth. Thanks so much.